I wanted to play. I don't know. I saw a group called Walls and Bridges in a club, and like after that, I was just addicted. I couldn't think of anything else. Guitar, gave up sports, everything, and just started playing. Writing songs, I don't know. Probably I went to like music school for a year and just got my ass kicked for like a year, just seeing people that were just incredible. And after that, I was like, I just kind of thought, you know, writing songs is much more interesting than, you know, jack off guitaristics and all this kind of stuff. So from there, I just started focusing my energy in that direction. That's about it.
Honestly, I'm a big advocate for a public school system because I learned how to play violin starting in 4th grade with a pull-out program, and then I continued from 6th grade to 12th grade in classical orchestra. But we were just talking about this the other day. Basically, I just always liked playing violin. I wasn't very much into the virtuosic, you know, classical violin. I just liked the music that I liked, and I just wanted to play along with it, so I would just play along, you know, with my violin to the songs on the radio.
At one point, I was invited to play, and it didn't happen, and then several months later it did happen, and I was concerned because I actually had seen them play it several times before I joined the band, and I've heard their music, and their drummers were unbelievable and did a lot of stuff that I couldn't do. You know, I think a massive contrast to the way I play is more, for better or for worse, much more energetic, upbeat, and probably louder.
I remember 25 years ago, we were just about when we started learning to play guitar. I was learning to play guitar too. You know, it was just, you know, there was a guitar around my house and nobody ever played it, and my family was totally not the creative type, and you know, they really didn't promote it, so I was like, you know, I was in punk rock, so I was like, fuck it, I want to play this fucking thing. So I played in other bands, you know, like cover bands and stuff, you know, and it was fun, you make some money, you know, go to bars and stuff, but you're not really doing what you want to do. You don't get to write your own parts and stuff, and sure the hell ain't gonna make $1 million playing somebody else's fucking tune. I'd rather fucking roll the dice with this band and see if we can, you know, make something happen.
One of my favorite things of this band is you can say fuck a lot.
Yes.
I used to go to this little youth group where, you know, the big thing was backward mask, you know, stuff, you know, evil Satanism in music.
So
and
did they actually take the records and go like that?
No, well, yes, they did, because they played some Zeppelin, like Stairway to Heaven, and I was, you know, it was weird. Because, I mean, I didn't think, I was like, dude, these jams can't be evil. But, you know, I was there, my mom was like, you should go, because this rock and roll stuff you're listening to might be kind of fucked up, kind of be evil. So I go, and they're playing all this stuff, but honestly, it's like they were playing like Black Flag, Circle Jerks. I mean, it had the opposite effect. I mean, the people, the guy was like, this is a band called the Circle Jerks, and you know what that is, kids? And I was like,
no, I don't.
I thought it was just a stupid name. He's like, it's a men get in a circle and they masturbate. And I was like, men do what?
Bobby probably has about what, another 20 other songs or so.
I mean, I'm already dreaming about new material and stuff. But we're writing a lot of material and putting a lot of ideas together as a group, which, the last incarnation of the group, that energy was just, when a band starts to die out, that's the first thing that goes is just that whole improv, like jam, that whole like groove that it's like it takes all the effort in the world just to get anything going. It's like we're just, it's basically we're just making up things and just, it's pretty incredible for such a short period. So I'm excited.
What am I going to say? I have no goals. I'm just the bass player. My goal is
that's
not
the
to
punk
get
rock
arrested
for you
on
right
the
there.
road. Yeah.
I've got no values.
I mean, I've arrived.
He keeps it simple, I'll tell you.
Well, one of my goals in the next 6 months is to grow a handlebar mustache. But no, same thing.
Me too.
Playing more, recording more. It'd be great to get some gigs at some great places and get some recordings with me.
Like I said, LA, a lot of people were just ahead of their time, and so there's a lot of strange stuff going on. And I mean, our whole history together is kind of like that. We've always just done what we wanted to do, and however weird, and people they finally catch up. We're trying to do surf and like soul, and people are doing REM, and stuff like that. It's just like, right.
As a group, first of all, it's like we're really honing in with Mark as our new drummer and just really getting a cohesive harmony. But basically, I'm been branching out more like with writing music, arranging songs, and just even like with my equipment. I just got a new pedal, so I'm trying to like experiment more with that. So just as a personal goal, just trying to aside from just always like being very focused on the cohesiveness of the band as a whole. Like I said, just kind of branching out on my own for the goodness of the band. Like I said, writing, arranging, and trying to branch out on my sound and just trying to experiment. Really, it's like it's always just kind of like a journey, and it's always just it's just interesting because now that it took me a long time to be really confident and just really like self-assured with the music and the band. So now that I have like a really good like grounded like foundation, I just feel a lot more confident to be able to branch out and like experiment with new things like that. So and hopefully it's better for the band.